Good morning, everyone. I am Sebastian H. Banteke Jr. from grade 7 meeting. I will be presenting the fourth quarter project for MAPE, which is the injury prevention management. Choking. Choking is when when something gets stuck in someone's airway. A person may not breathe or speak. While this is occurring, 4 minutes of continuous choking can kill someone. The causes are eating too fast, not chewing foods, and swallowing it immediately. Sign of this is breathing. Is this is breathing and speaking difficulties, skin color changes, and and to prevent this you can cut food into smaller pieces and chew slowly, thoroughly, especially if you wear dentures. Fainting or sinus cold is a sudden loss of consciousness and posture caused by decreased blood flow to the brain. The causes of this is physical factors, not just heart problems, medical conditions, overdosing of medication or substances like drug-related uses. Signs of these are dizziness, lightheadedness, nausea, sweating, blurred or tunnel vision, and to prevent this, you need to eat regular meals to maintain regular and stable blood sugar levels. Avoid skipping meals and drink plenty of water. Burns. Burns is an injury to the tissues. Usually the skin caused by heat, electricity current, radiation, chemical or sunlight. They can be mild, severe, or serious cases. Causes are heat sources like flames, hot liquids, high voltage wires, radiation, or friction from rough surfaces. Signs may vary by its thickness, like first degree burns, second degree burns, and lastly, the most thickest overall is the third degree burn. To prevent this, you need to prevent accidental spills or burns or unattended cooking materials that are still hot. For the first one, we have choking. For choking, we have the demonstration of the Heimlich maneuver right here.
Your arms around their waist. Make a fist. Place it just above their belly button. Grab that fist with your other hand and thrust upward hard. Like you're
For fainting, you can do this one. For birds, you can wash them with cold water, or put an ice pack on it. After doing that, you can either put something above it like this cloth, which you need to fold like this, and then that's when you put it above and have it in a cold water, and then you wrap something above it so it does not move around, just like this. For the last one, we have the reflective question. Why is first aid knowledge important in sports and daily life? It is crucial for sports in daily life or daily living because it empowers people to act quickly and effectively in emergencies, potentially saving a lot of lives, and that it can help people with a quick and effective movement. That is all from me. That is all from me. I'm President. Again, I am Sebastian H. Mategi Jr. from grade 7 Giting. That, and always remember, stay safe and keep yourselves away from harm. Thank you and mabuhay.